Well, let me put it this way. Gosh, it smells so good. I know we getting stronger. That's all. I think right. We're gonna see how well, because I'm not a chef, so I'm a couch potato. Gonna own that, please. Hey guys, welcome back to the vlog. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Zipporah Iman, and if you're a returning family member, welcome back to the vlog family. So today, y'all, I know yesterday we didn't get a chance to complete all the things that we needed to do, that we had planned and scheduled, but at least I tried as much as I could to tackle my protein, and I did get my workout in. So I'm very proud of myself for that. But we still have our snack to make, and we're gonna do that first. And then we have to go to the gym, and I have to run errands today. What time is it? It's 1:09, so I'm starting just a little sooner than I normally do, but it's still not early enough. I usually want to get started a lot earlier, but I don't know what happened. And the other thing is I got sidetracked because I was outside talking to my neighbor. And then also, shame on them, because they're Caribbean and they are making the most decadent and delicious meal that I have smelled in so long. I want to go over there right now for lunch, dinner, and breakfast. I don't know what they're making, but this is what happens. So now that I'm on a cut, everything smells delicious and I want it all. So I know I cannot indulge, but gosh, it smells so good over there. Okay, anyway, moving on. Let's get to our healthy protein snack and eat what we're supposed to eat so we can stay on track. So we're gonna make this protein treat so we can hurry and get out of here, because like I said, it is getting late and I don't know what time the gym closes actually. I need to check that out. I think today's 5. I don't know. I'll take a look because I don't want us to run too far behind. But let's get into this protein snack, because I actually saw Sonata Greca make this snack and I'm like, oh my gosh, that looks so good. So let's see if we can make it too. So all we need are simple ingredients. So we're just gonna need strawberries. So I'm just gonna cut these up, and then we're gonna need protein powder. So I'm gonna use this salted caramel protein powder. And the reason why I'm using this one is because it's only 3 carbs and it's 120 grams of protein. And you get 26 grams of protein per scoop. So I think that has really good macros. And then pistachios are on the list also, but these actually carry a lot of fats and a lot of calories just in general from the fats. So I'm not gonna do too many of these, which I love pistachios. And then also dark chocolate was on the list as well. Now this guy, we're gonna keep this at a very minimum, at a bare minimum, if I'm gonna use it at all. So I'm just gonna cut up the strawberries first. And just align it to the bottom of the pan. And the strawberries have been sitting in lemon juice for several hours. So hopefully that'll give it like a really good flavor, because I love lemon on almost anything when it comes to fruit. We're gonna cut up the pistachios. So I just have some roasted salted pistachios, and we're gonna see how well, because I'm not a chef, so I don't know how to really cut these things up, but hopefully I don't make such a mess. Oh, it's actually kind of easy. Okay. But wait, I gotta do a lot of them. Hold on. How long am I gonna be chopping? Oh my God, this looks so good. We have to hurry up and get to the gym, guys, because now I'm like salivating and wanting to come back to eat this. I probably should just put this in a blender, right? But I guess I don't really want it like chopped up too finely. And I kind of want some big chunks and some smaller ones. So this might be the better way to do it, actually. That's not nearly enough. All right, let's chop a little bit more. Strawberries done, pistachios are chopped up. So now we have to mix up the protein. So I'm gonna move that out of the way. Grab this bowl because it's already, oh, we are running late. And now I am so excited to eat this when we come back. I cannot wait. So I don't really know the measurements. I'm just gonna kind of eyeball it and see what is gonna be enough for what we need. So I'm gonna start with, I'll start with 2 scoops. I'm gonna add some water to this. Okay, let's mix this up. I may have put too much water. Oh no, I didn't. Now it's like forming like a cake batter, but I need it a little more runny than that, so. Okay, I'll probably take a little more water, but I'm gonna put more protein in it because I think that's only gonna be enough for one part of it. I don't want it too thick. I just don't know how it's gonna turn out once it becomes solid, so I'm just gonna thin it out just a little bit more. Oh yeah, I want to add a little salt to it too. When things are sweet, I like to add a little salt just to bring out the flavor of it a little bit more. So we'll add that. Ooh, I'm excited. Okay, so the other thing we have to do is melt some chocolate. So I'm gonna melt this chocolate, but I don't know if we're gonna use it because I feel like once I get into this snack, I am not going to want to stop. So let's see if I can melt this in the microwave. So while that's melting, I'm gonna start to pour the protein over the strawberries. Looks like we need more protein. It's not enough. And I'm trying to be quick because I've already melted the chocolate, and before it hardens up, it covered it. Let's spread it out. So we're just gonna drizzle a little chocolate on it if it's able to come out. Last thing we're gonna do is sprinkle the pistachios, and I love pistachios, so we're gonna do that. Ooh, that looks so good. Just make sure we get enough on the edges. On this edge, on this edge. I think I covered too much, but. Okay, y'all, this is our pan, so let's put it in the freezer. And then we gotta go to the gym, guys, because I want this to harden up. I cannot wait to eat this later. I hope it works out. Okay, so it's 1:56. I need to clean this up, and then we need to head to the gym because I wanna make sure I get enough time so we can get in all the things, the cardio and the workout before the gym closes, and we still have errands to run. And I cannot wait to give back and taste that. Oh, the protein bark, I'm so excited about it, and it smells delicious. Okay, I'll see you in the car.
I rise and I wake and I gotta go get it. I'm making my bed and it's straight to the digits. No cup of jokers, this is acidic. So I take a shot with the lemon and ginger. Look in the mirror like, yeah, I'm that. Look in the mirror like, I'm fitted. Looking outside like the world is all mine. Look in the mirror like, go get it. I gotta get to the scene, oh, I gotta get to the bag now. I can't be chasing on these. They getting, they feeling and dragged down. That's why they.
So remember I told you that ChatGPT said that I go too hard as like an endurance athlete, you know, an athlete or whatever. So here I go dialing it back on the tread. So I think what I say, I'm at a 6 incline and a 3.7 speed. I've been doing this for 10 minutes. So then why I look over and it's a guy at a high incline of 15. I don't know how fast he's going, but the competitor in me just went to go and raise my incline, because what you're not going to do is outdo me on this treadmill. You're not, because I can go higher and faster. And then I was like, yo, Z, chill, bro. What's wrong with you? Chill. The goal is to lose and tighten up gradually. This is not a race. But trust me, I wanted to incline on his so badly. He don't even know that he's in a competition, but I'm winning. That's all I'm saying. I'm gonna do, I'm at 11 minutes, so I think we'll walk this for 15 since this is like super easy, and then we'll go do weights. Okay, y'all, we starting with the leg extension machine, and I can't remember The weight, I should start writing this down because I do not remember the weight that we did last time we were here. I don't know. But I'm going to start with 110. Let's see how that feels. Yeah, I'm tired. I'm already exhausted. Okay, let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It wasn't bad at 110. Oh my gosh, y'all. Remember when we first started coming to the gym? And I think, did we start with 60 or 80? I don't know, but I know we getting stronger. That's all. I think, right? Didn't we start with like, I don't know, but that 110, it wasn't like easy. But I mean, I just banged out 15 without complaining. Let's take it up to, let's see what 140 feels like. I know what it's gonna feel like. It's gonna feel heavy. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9. Oh yeah, that's heavy. Oh, 5 more. Come on, 5 more. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whew. Okay, 140. 140 is heavy. Ooh. Ah. Yo. Can we go home now? Oh man, should we superset? Oh man. Alright. Let's superset. We'll keep it right here. We'll superset with, oh hold on. Y'all can't see me. Sorry guys. We'll superset with some lunges. My quads are already on fire. But we did just do, let me make sure. Okay, yeah, we did just, wait, hold on. We did 145. So remember that little incremental at the top? So we did 145. So let's superset with these lunges. And we need a weight. So let me get, I'm gonna grab the 20s, but I don't know, y'all, I'm out of it. I need carbs, like mayday. Somebody needs to send an SOS because I am in need of carbs. Please help me. Okay, all right, let me grab the 20. I think, no, yeah. All right, let me get it. We're still at 140. I'm not increasing that weight. I know my limits, and that is my limit today. So, okay. 140, 15 reps. Let's pray. Actually, let me put my music in because I don't have a vibe, and we need a vibe. To get through this, my gosh, this is heavy. Heavy. Let's go. 3 more. Come on, let's go. Push. Let's go. This weightlifting life ain't for me. I'm a couch potato. Can I own that? Please? Let's do the superset. Okay, let me put I have to put my music on pause so that we can have a chat. Can I complain at every exercise and say I want to go home? Wait, why is this back so far? Maybe, is this back too far? Let me see, hold on. Oh yeah, it was, okay. Somebody gotta do it, somebody gotta do it. I feel like that's what Kendrick is trying to tell me. Somebody's gotta do it. I guess it gotta be me. All right. All right, let's get to it, y'all. I'm sick of me right now. Okay, so leg press, what we starting at? 140, I guess. Start at 140. Okay. Oh gosh. Okay, higher. And a little spread apart for the glutes. Okay, not bad. I don't know if I'm going to be able to walk on the treadmill for cardio today, guys. I am really zonked. Like, I'm out of it. And I think it's because I'm low on carbs. 9. Yeah, even this is hard, guys. I need food. Well, I'm not going to push it. I'm just going to do what I can. Maybe one more exercise. And then we'll go home. Because I don't want to go to a food vendor because I want all the food right now. See, this is what I think, like, well, these are my thoughts. Well, let me put it this way. I feel like this is going to be hard. It's going to be very difficult, and y'all going to see me complain a lot. But I'm going to keep pushing. But I feel like there's somebody out there who understands that what I'm going through. Where you just want to eat, and you just don't want to work out, and you just want to be a couch potato. I just don't want to work out right now. I want to be in my house eating. All right, well, as soon as I stop complaining, we can get home. All right, Z. Shush, shush, shush. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. All right, I'm going to put my music in. I'm going to take this up to 180. We went from 140 to 180. Let's try to do at least 10. Let's try. I'm going to put my music in. See you on the other side of these reps. 2, 3. We did 12. You know what, to be honest, I think these things are getting easier, but I keep going up in weight. That's why I'm saying it's hard. But for us to push out 180, I think that's heavier than what we did last time. So the progressive overload, wait, hold on. I feel like I'm yelling. Hold on a second. So, hold on. So the progressive overload is working and we're getting stronger. At the same time, I'm trying to pull back my calories so that I can shred up a little bit more. So this is like the hard part for me, because normally when I go heavier and I do more, at least on the pole, I'm eating more food. So I would love to have a cheeseburger, pizza, sandwich, all of that right now. And if I was on the pole, that's what I would do. I would just go and eat. But since I can't, I'll just dream. All right, let's do 180 again. I'm going to do this a few more times and then I'll figure out what exercise I'm going to do next to see what's free. I don't even know what's free because I wanted to do hip abduction. Oh, because I wanted to show you my glute med because it's like it's growing. So hopefully the hip abduction is available. after we're done this, and I think we may do a physique update in the locker room, and then we'll cut out of here. So, all right, let me stop talking. Let's get to it. Music, please. It's like it's sticking, like it's like staticky going up. It just feels like something was like pulling on it. That's why I was like, what's happening? But okay, I'm gonna see y'all hopefully at the hip abduction because I can. All right, I'll see you in a minute. So I think I'm gonna start. Actually, I'm gonna start at 100. See what that feels like, slow and controlled. I'm gonna sit back on this one and raise my arms because that usually gives me more control in my core. 2, 3, my skin is pinching. 4, 5, 6, 7. That wasn't bad, but I just still feel like I need food, so I'm gonna go up and wait. Yeah, I want food so bad. You know what's crazy? The other thing, hold on. The other thing I'm realizing is that I can sense when my body wants fats and carbs, like separately. I can tell when I want carbs and I can tell when I want fats. So right now I want both. But even as I'm sitting here, I'm like, oh my gosh, I need carbs. I need like a little bit of a sugar bump. Like carbs, like glycemic kind of things. But I also need something a little fatty. So I don't know. Let me stop thinking about food. Let's go into this next exercise. Well, next set. So I'm gonna go up and weight. I did 100. Let's do 120. Let's try that. Well, it's gonna be 127. The incremental is on 7.5, so it's gonna be 127.5. Sorry about that, guys. I did not mean to slam the weight, but that's heavy. We did 14. And I should be supersetting, but I don't have it in me. You know, it is 4:35. What time did we get here? I don't know. I'm not sure. But after this exercise, we are gonna go do a physique update, and then we are running home for protein, fats, and everything else. Okay guys, the workout is done, and now we have to do a physique update and then food because I am starving. Let's do it.
Yo soy el que su novio teme. Call me señor, still baby. She never tell me maybe where she gets a block that she pay me. Talking about how her daddy got figures, she ain't talking about you. Eso se trata del bambico, le entrega su novio teme. Call me señor, still baby. She never tell me maybe where she gets a block that she pay me. Talking about how her daddy got figures, she ain't talking about you. Eso se trata del bambico, le entrega el cubanito, nada de esto.
Okay guys, let's go eat. Y'all, happy Tuesday night. I totally forgot that I have not checked in with you guys for a couple of days. So much has happened. So just to catch you up real quick. So it is 10:37 p.m. Tuesday night. And I think the last time that you and I were together was Sunday, I think. We were in the gym And after the gym, I was so tired. I came home, I ate, and then I gave up on life. I fell asleep. And then I said, okay, I'll check in. Maybe I should put this. Hold on, guys. Oh, this is super cold. Oh, it's super cold. My hands are too cold. Hold on. Then, because I don't want this to break. Then on Monday, my car overheated for the second time. And if I could explain to you how I felt yesterday, I had a little bit of a breakdown. And I'll tell you, the first time my car overheated, if you guys know anything about cars, it was a head gasket issue. And you guys could look it up, but I spent so much money on that car. So much money on that car. Only for Monday morning for me to be driving to work and for it to overheat again after I just spent so much. Yeah. So then today I found out that it needs to be fixed again, not for the gasket, it's a whole thing, y'all. It's a whole thing. So I towed it on Monday. So Monday was done because I waited for the tow for 6 hours. So I said, you know what? I'm done with the day. So I spent the rest of the day with Marley because I know I said I was going to check in with you guys. So I had plans to check in with you on Monday. And then today I worked all day, and then I found out about my car, and then I came home. I walked on a treadmill before I walked on the treadmill, let me tell you, because of the stress, I'm off to a rocky start, guys. Because of the stress, I got on the, because of the stress, I went to Chick-fil-A and had tons of food, and it was delicious. I ain't even allowed to tell you, it was so good. And then I walked on a treadmill for an hour, and it gave me so much energy that I decided to pole also. So I poled as well. So, and I need to clean this because this is still August and I need this to be September so I can get my mind together. But yeah, so then I just washed my hair. So my hair is it is super wet, product in it and all the things. And so I just got a shower, so my eyes are probably really red because I was in the shower for over an hour, finger detangling my hair and all that. So but I wanted to check in just to kind of close out this video because we do have some exciting stuff tomorrow that I want to get into, and we have to get up early to get into this fun stuff tomorrow. So like I said, it's almost 11, it's 10:40 now. So I wanted to also show you guys how our snack turned out. So this is what it looks like now. And also what I realized is that it needs to stay in the freezer. So if you guys do end up making this, it has to stay in the freezer because I took it out and put it in the fridge thinking that as long as it stayed cold, it would be okay. No, it didn't melt, but it got really soft. So I put it back in the freezer. So it's been in the freezer for a couple of days. Let me show you what it looks like. So fresh out of the freezer, this is what our high protein treat looks like right now. So I haven't eaten it yet, and I'm not going to eat it tonight because after eating that Chick-fil-A, I don't want to eat anything else today. But it looks really good and it's pretty solid. I might add some sea salt on top just to add a little more seasoning to it, but we'll see what it tastes like tomorrow. We'll cut it open, but it looks like it's gonna taste really good. So that's kind of where we are right now. So I'm gonna check in with you guys tomorrow because I gotta head to bed, and Marley's like literally sitting waiting for me to go to bed with him. So thank you guys so much for watching. I apologize that I did not check in as consistently as I should have, but it's been a week already and I'm off to a rocky start for our shred. But this is what happens, and life is gonna happen, and we still have to find a way to stay the course, I guess. So again, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate you, and I look forward to an amazing day for us tomorrow. So have a good night, guys. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.